kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them, and they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
One play, and they're already past the 40, first and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
They'll run it from the gun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Punt team ready to boot it away. Ball lands right at the 1-yard line and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Because we know this top quarterback is a confident guy, but talking to him, he's also well aware how good that edge pass rusher on the other side is.
Well, he better be ready today. He's got great skill. We know what he's capable of doing, but this will be the best defensive end that he's faced all year with that kind of pass rushing ability. So he's going to have to maneuver around in that pocket to make plays.
The defense all over, and they stop him right at the line. Looking downfield, it's Wallace. Snags a quick throw. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Oh, what a grab! And that will pick up a first down. Spotted at 38. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Contact as he threw it. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. Play fake, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking to throw again. Grab behind the line. It's Knox. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Sixth play of the drive coming up. That's reeled in. It's Smith. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Fourth down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Pass is caught. And moves the ball to the 35. And another first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And the quarterback keeps it here. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Handoff from the shotgun. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. 3rd and short now on the 10th play of this drive. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Bringing pressure. Under pressure, just lets it go.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Brought down to the 22. It's a first down, very near the red zone now.
I can't believe the call here by this offense. A lot of teams, they're not going to keep it on the ground in this situation. 4th and 1, 4th and inches is one thing. But they needed more than that here, and they line up and hit this defense right in the mouth and pick up a first down. Give a lot of credit to the big boys up front for making that happen. You talk about a confidence booster going forward.
They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Looking to throw. It's Wallace. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. And that one's straight down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And the back now goes in motion. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught behind the line. It's Poe. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Montgomery. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. Chance for the big fella to come up with a takeaway there. Sets up a 2nd down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining. And it's likely they'll take one last shot here before halftime. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He dumps it off to the tight end. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Perfect chance for us to put the first 2 quarters under the microscope. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Offense makes their way on the field. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Here's the 2nd down play. The back's got it again. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. To throw, it's Wallace. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Kick is away high, headed toward the sideline. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. QB bootlegs here. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. In great scoring position now. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Fights through a tackle.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a 1st down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Has a path to the end zone. And it's a touchdown, but there is a marker on the field. So that'll sting. The touchdown taken off the board by the penalty, but still a scoring opportunity here for the offense. It's a run. Running back's got it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Makes the grab on the move. Tackle down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. Offense facing 2nd and goal. We'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. The offense still looking to score a touchdown for the 1st time. Now it's 3rd and goal. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So now we're going to have a crucial field goal attempt coming up. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And we are tied up now here in the 4th quarter.
Man, I tell you, life of a kicker. This guy's not been called on the entire game. Probably cold as ice on the sideline. But when it matters, he's hot as a stove when his number's called.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the offense trots back out on the field again. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Wallace. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Hold.
Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. Getting set. Here's second down. Looking for a receiver. And this pass is caught. Tremendous toughness here. Breaks loose at the 40. Now here he goes. They bring him down, but what an explosive play.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. So the clock has stopped, and we've reached the last 2 minutes here. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Pulls it in. It's Smith. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The completion sets up a second down play. He hands it off from the gun. Broken tackle still going. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Gonna run it. It's Knox.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Back to pass. It's Wallace. Makes a quick catch. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. First and goal, clock winding down. A great chance for this offense to get a go-ahead score. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Trying for the touchdown, they'll test the left side. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Timeout taken by the offense now. 23 seconds on the clock. The defense has kept the offense out of the end zone all game, and they stop on 3rd and goal. Here's the handoff.
Chris, I thought we might be headed to overtime here, but this offense would not be denied. Outstanding execution, and they take the lead. Now it's all about can their defense hold on to see if they can get this win.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Montgomery. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Poe. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.